Today I'm going to show you the gym that I built in Windenburg on The Sims 4. I have only recently started editing the buildings that came with the game, and I'm hoping it will get my Sims out of the house more often.
For the biggest, hardest, most intense workouts, get your chonky butt over to Big Gunz Gym! From a gentle yoga class to a hardcore rock climbing session, you and your fat friends can reach all of your fitness goals.
There used to be these super douchey t-shirts given out by a certain nutrition company that guys would wear with distasteful quotes written on them to show off how cool they were to be fit. That's what I was aiming for here. We also have the bracing breezes and sunny aspect lot traits on this lot to help us get fitter faster. Gross. The last few words were something like what you'd see written on those t-shirts I just mentioned. Anyway, we start off outside the building where I proudly show off the giant neon gym sign and the angled roof. We also have this really cool outdoor basketball court on the second floor, which is an idea I got from one of James Turner's recent builds. Let's start off at the indoor pool. It's a sparsely decorated area, but I will probably add more later on. At least we've got towels, lounge chairs, and a jacuzzi to relax in after a long workout. Here we have the men's and women's locker rooms and showers. I decided not to put a sauna in this build as we already have a spa on another lot and plenty of activities to do here already. This is the main equipment room where we have a boxing ring, a bunch of weightlifting machines, and 3 spots for rock climbing. We've got a couple of signed jerseys over here and a couple of motivational posters hanging on the other side. These posters should inspire you to climb a mountain or hike a trail. I'm also loving the wallpaper that kind of looks like you could climb up it, like the rock wall. Upstairs, you're able to see the main workout room from the balcony. Here you'll also find the treadmill station and a bunch of mirrors to flex in, not to mention some trophies and soccer balls to kick around. The yoga studio, dance studio, and protein bar also exist upstairs. My builds might not be as good as other sim tubers, but those sim tubers are definitely helping me make them better. You can see this by the lack of decoration in the yoga studio. I really like the way this gym build turned out, and I'm obsessed with how well this wallpaper suits the rock climbing zone. Let's run through the gym with our Sims and see how it goes. Here we've got Marcus flexing his skills in the boxing ring. You go, Marcus Flex! My sim Wisteria is getting a hardcore workout in while being spotted by a super fan. And it looks like Siobhan Fires is getting the hang of rock climbing. Let's head upstairs and take a dance class with our friends. Summer Holiday is really rocking that beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them sit-ups right and tuck your tummy tight and do your crunches like this. None of us are really any good at basketball, but we're still having a lot of fun. More kicks than the players. Call me up, I'm scoring. Hit it like a free throw. Tongue out like I'm Jordan. My senior roommate and some of her friends are in the yoga studio. No strenuous activities for the elderly. Whoa, 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 whoa! My favorite yoga pose. Wolfgang Munch, lay down. It's yoga nap time. Wisteria has an insane amount of energy and wants to go rock climbing before heading into the pool. You go, Wisteria! Get it, girl! We should get a life alert for my roommate in case she slips and falls on her way out of the hot tub. Now you can watch me do a series of jumps. Whee! Look at me, everybody! Yippee! Yahoo! Yes. Thinking about them bongos. Time to go relax in the hot tub away from the screaming fan. Ew! Did you fart in the hot tub?
No.
Caitlin is finishing off her day at the gym with some relaxing meditation. Wisteria wants to make protein shakes for everyone, but can't seem to keep the dang lid on the mixer. Since half of the mix spilled all over the room, we only got 3 drinks out of it. Before we head home, we're going to shower up, but why is the paparazzi in the shower with me? I am not okay with this. Please go! Thanks for watching. I hope you found this at least mildly entertaining. I don't use any custom content in my builds. I only use items that can be found in the game packs, stuff packs, and kits that I own.